I was trying to identify what these feelings were, and there was White's notion of sense of competence, and I was aware that sometimes those positive feelings were like a sense of competence. And there are other times when it was clearly about the meaningfulness of whatever it was I was doing, and that was different. And I looked around for other things. At one point we came up with, I'm saying we now because I was working with Betty Veldhuis when I got back from the West Coast, now very motivated to find out what empowerment was all about. We had a list, we wound up with a list of about 5 different things, and we had borrowed from locus of causality, locus of control, Bandura's self-efficacy, a whole bunch of things. We wound up with a list of about 5 different things, which had some redundancy in it. And at about that time, I started working with Walt Timon, another doctoral student, and he was looking for something meaningful to do, and I said, well, why not this? And so for that we developed measures of those 5 variables, and found that there were really only 4, that 2 of them were loaded on the same factor for people. What we had been calling impact was the same as progress, basically. That in a task situation, having an impact primarily means getting the task accomplished. So that narrowed it down to 4, and at that point I was kind of nervous. I mean, I wanted to know why it was these 4, you know. I mean, why not 5, why not 3, why these 4? And so I started reaching around to see find some way of interpreting what they were, and that got me into self-management. You know, I started looking at what is it that people do when they self-manage to accomplish a task, and then found that those 4, we call them task assessments at the time, I now call them intrinsic rewards, that those were different kind of judgments that people had to make at different stages of the task. And then that gave me some confidence that those were in fact the 4, you know, the right ones. I was on the right track there.